What if your dreams were crushed overnight? No warning. No explanation. Just denied. A stunning move by the US government has left families torn apart. Students stranded and futures frozen in fear. Is it a matter of national security? Or something deeper, something political? Who's really behind this sudden visa shutdown? And most importantly, are you at risk? Stay with me. What you're about to hear they don't want you to know. The US government has recently implemented significant changes to its student visa policies, affecting international students worldwide. Here's a comprehensive overview of the latest developments. Suspension of student visa interviews. The US State Department has temporarily halted the scheduling of new visa interviews for international students. This suspension is part of an initiative to expand social media screening during the application process. Applicants with existing interview appointments are not affected by this change. Enhanced social media vetting. A new directive mandates thorough examination of visa applicants' social media accounts. This measure aims to identify individuals expressing views deemed hostile to US or Israeli policies. Consular officers are instructed to refer certain applicants to the Fraud Prevention Unit for mandatory social media checks. AI-powered Catch and Revoke program. The State Department has launched the Catch and Revoke initiative, utilizing artificial intelligence to monitor international students' online activities. The program targets individuals who appear to support designated terrorist organizations, leading to potential visa revocations and legal challenges. Thousands of student visas have been revoked, including those of individuals with minor infractions or political activism. Notably, a federal judge blocked an attempt to deport 7,000 international students from Harvard University. Increased visa denial rates. The denial rate for F-1 student visas has surged, with 41% of applications rejected in the last fiscal year. This marks a significant increase compared to previous years. Impact on students. For applicants, the US Embassy has reduced visa appointment waiting times from 440 to 230 days. Despite this improvement, applicants are advised to exercise caution regarding their online presence due to the enhanced scrutiny. Key takeaways. Social media scrutiny. Applicants should be mindful of their online activities, as social media content is now a significant factor in visa evaluations. Legal rights. While the US asserts that visas are privileges, legal challenges have arisen concerning the revocation of visas based on political expression. Preparation. Prospective students should ensure all documentation is accurate and be prepared for potential delays in the visa process. These policy changes reflect a broader shift in US immigration strategy, emphasizing national security and ideological alignment. International students are encouraged to stay informed and consult with educational institutions or legal advisors to navigate the evolving landscape. Analytical thought. The US student visa crackdown. The recent changes in US student visa policies represent a sharp pivot from traditional academic diplomacy to a security-first immigration model. While national security remains a legitimate concern, the methods now being employed, such as AI surveillance, intensified social media vetting, and abrupt visa revocations, signal a broader political message. The US is tightening the ideological and behavioral filter for who gets access to its educational ecosystem. What this really means. 1. Student visas are no longer just about academics. The visa process has moved beyond academic merit and financial capability. Now, digital behavior, political opinions, and even casual social media posts are scrutinized to assess an applicant's ideological alignment. 2. Trust in the US visa system is eroding. Sudden suspensions, unexplained revocations, and opaque vetting criteria have created uncertainty. Students, especially from politically sensitive regions, may feel targeted or unjustly penalized, which could discourage applications and tarnish the US's reputation as a global education leader. 3. Long-term impact on US higher education. American universities rely heavily on international students for revenue, diversity, and research innovation. Increased denials and policy unpredictability could push top talent to friendlier destinations like Canada, the UK, or Australia, impacting the US's academic competitiveness. 4. Political undertones are unmistakable. The timing and nature of these policies, especially in the context of Middle East geopolitics and domestic elections, suggest a political dimension. Ideological vetting tied to views on Israel or perceived extremism risks blurring the line between national security and political suppression. The US student visa system is undergoing a fundamental transformation. What was once a gateway to opportunity now feels like a tightrope walk, where one tweet, one wrong word, or one algorithmic red flag could derail a future. For international students, this moment calls for vigilance, awareness, and adaptability. For the US, it's a test of how far it can push security boundaries without sacrificing its global leadership in education.